Hello and welcome back to another Dragon Age Origins gameplay. Um, oh, what the hell? Wait, what is going on here? Oh, okay. Well, we left off, literally right here. I didn't know I had like a little option up here. What is? Okay, there you go. We left off. I didn't know I had a change party thing up here, so we just changed party members. So Doggo here is going to pee on the tree. Hey. This just makes him stronger.
We're on our way.
Then we just have to go back to town, I believe. I don't think there's this elf root. I guess we can grab that before we go. Just in case I need it for potion making. Was that a bear? Oh, there's supposed to be a bear showing up. But we completed most of the quests here.
Huh.
And there's a chest over here. This is why I have Liliana here. Take all his bag. And I don't think I can go that way, so we gotta go around. Now I think we have to go back and get some people to accept some missions. Like I should be able to talk to her now since I can make potions.
I hope Lothering doesn't
maybe
have
not.
any more beds for refugees, but they keep coming.
That's fine. I think we can make potions. I forgot how to make potions though. How do we make potions again? Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. Maybe I don't have poisons unlocked. Let's go to the chantry thingy over here. So I can probably get a level
You
up.
ate my entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Okay. I do not think I need anything else here. Just gotta check while I'm in town.
You? I hear those bandits are back again. What?
And for map?
Why don't the
Nothing, okay.
Templars kill them?
We're gonna hit map again. Okay, so there are 2 missions over there now. That's good, that's good. Hopefully we can level up off of that. If not, YOLO.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
I am not now trying to be merciful.
Okay. Glad no one died there. Need to figure out how to pause a little bit more though. Oh, there's a corpse over here.
All right.
Right now we hit M, and just over here by the lake, which I think is the bear. Oh, 2 bears. 3 bears.
I never liked this part. Enough! Now the battle I see.
Okay, we'll wait a second. Hopefully something drops. Would be cool, but doesn't look like it. That's fine. Maybe we're going back to town. I wish there was a faster. Oh, so that's how you pause. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. You can just hit space and you pause. Okay. Spells and talents. Let's go to Morgan. Maybe not that. Skills. So maybe Liliana? Oh, she knows nothing of poisons. Darn. It's alright though. Usually I get that on, when I'm playing this, I usually get at least one of them to
Blessed
have
are the
it.
peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Just forgot about
And the
this part.
stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Hey, journal, print missions. Okay, Lothering. Task of Venom. Flask of Venom. Maybe this guy has some he can sell.
Yes.
So you can
I'll
go over
do
and
it.
unlock this.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy some. All right.
Okay, Venom Flask. Concentrated Venom. I mean, maybe it have something like this. New. That's okay though. We ain't hurting too much. I thought one of you guys had a backpack though. Go back into the chantry. Use her to get the chest. I think that was it for chests. I don't really remember if there was any over there. Something bronze. Didn't really pay attention, I just grabbed it. Okay. I don't think anyone sells anything here. I think there's only 2 merchants, if I'm not mistaken here. Okay. We go back to this
You're
inn one more
such a
time.
handsome dog. I think that every time I look at you.
Okay. Oh, I did not want to talk to
Any
that.
luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Oh, you know what? I could have probably bought that. Oh, it's too late now, but charm. Right per second. That's gonna kind of OP, I think. Alright. You know what? I think we're good. I know I still have those missions there, but I believe in the Dragon Age Keep, where you actually get to choose the options for Inquisition. That's not an option, so that would just helped out a little bit in here for money, but it is what it is. Now we'll switch out everyone. I think I'm gonna want Alistair and Liliana and the doggo. I think the doggo will be fine. Alistair's got a level up. I'll just give him more strength. He's gonna need brick wall play. Actually, you know what? I'll just switch back to Morgan. I don't really care. By doggo?
Indeed.
Someone help us! Right then.
That's why I needed this hand. Oh, it's actually moving. Okay.
And I'm off.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
How obliged, exactly.
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Yet you have a whole cart full of goods.
Unsold goods, I'll point out, though you've a fair point. Here's 200 silver, but it's all I have. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Alright, anything else? I think we're pretty much good here in Lothering. Because there's just, like, nothing else here. I believe there's one more chest, but that's alright. We'll continue. We'll adventure on. I don't know what just popped up. Oh, it was completed. Okay. Venture forth. Yes.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Those dreams are going to happen a lot? Or these dreams are going to happen a lot?
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Alright. He's confident. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna save here in case I mess up here.
Oh, why, you little...
What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
There's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. It was just a warning. He could have taken a hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
If you had or didn't know it, it probably was tasty.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Can't be stinkier than what normally. Oh wow, I don't want to say that. I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones. Why doesn't he share his food with me?
You are welcome to this if you really want it. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You're a war dog, not a nursemaid. Okay. Still want to lose. He's always gonna be happy with me, whether.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? Gonna take some time, you know. Well, good luck with that then. Pet dog meat. Alrighty. Go over here. We got a couple of. You know what? We'll do that next episode. Talk to the rest of the companions. Let's do this. Quick save real quick. No, I'll just do this. Save.
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I need to know if I can trust you, Archie. I need to know if I can trust you. Are you alright? You were in the cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
Said you were in the army.
I am.
Have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, human.
What do you mean by that?
My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands.
Naturally, the natives didn't want to give up their land.
It is not the native humans we fight.
So the Qunari don't come from the islands?
We do now.
Where did you come from before?
Somewhere else.
Can you be more specific?
No. I was born in Seheron. Of the land we came from, I know nothing, not even its name. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
What's your hurry?
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry, where I would say duty.
It's not your duty to handle the blight, though. It's not your duty to handle the blight, though.
No, it is yours, and you are chatting with me instead.
I never seen a Qunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
Oh, why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
What did you offer to help me?
For the moment, you are the enemy of my enemy.
The Darkspawn are your enemy?
They have no more allies than a hurricane or an earthquake. They are enemies to all.
We should get moving.
As you wish. Yes.
What were you doing in that cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
You're signing on tape. I don't want to say that. That's not what I meant.
It's what you asked.
Fine, let's drop this for now. Are you going to answer my question?
I did. Parshera, was there anything else?
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was that question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
What's an arrow shot?
The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Qunari.
So he's your king?
Qunari have no kings.
Why does he care about the blight?
Why do you?
It could destroy the world.
Do you think the Qunari live on some other world then?
Don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
So what are you still doing here then?
I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting. As
Oh.
you wish.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I just thought you might need to talk.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No harm done, Alistair.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
What about the other Grey Wardens?
I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for them when they fall in battle. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
I lost enough to know what you're going through. My entire family was murdered just recently.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Maybe I'll go to High Ever with you when you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How did you become a shapeshift or shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Your mother has been doing this for a long time then?
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Did anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell, and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
You spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
And what do other animals think of you when you were changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Never heard magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
You mean the apostates, don't you? Isn't that sort of magic open to abuse? That's good. Such traditions need to be preserved.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
It does seem a little revolting. Maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled.
I wouldn't advise it. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the
5 meter
dust
mad.
gather on us.
Oh, she approved though. Alrighty. That's all I got for this episode. I think the next episode I'll probably be just talking to the rest of the guys in to see what, trying to boost their friendship levels and such. But I'll see you guys next one. See ya.